What's going on, everybody? It's another Good Brothers Community Podcast at Churchill Smoke Shop. Another Friday night on the hill. It's ladies' night as usual at Friday night at Churchill Smoke Shop. Again, and as always, it's a pleasure to be here. I got my right hand man, my partner in crime, Mr. P. Powell to the third Powell, and Mr. Preston Powell the third.
What's going on, Chad? Man? It's always good to be with you on another Friday of the Good Brothers podcast. You know, we had a lot going on this week. At least got Chadwick in town 2 weekends in a row. That's rare for this time of the year. You know, but before we get started, Chad, I'm just gonna let everybody know again about this. What's 2 weeks away? Soul City Smoke Fest.
Okay, guys, 2 weeks away from Soul City Smoke Fest, man. We're trying to give it up a little bit more and bring you some fantastic events. There's some great events going on that weekend. So shout out to all the people. We put in the hard work to give our people some great positive things to attend. There's also Juneteenth weekend. Got a concert here that Saturday. So that Thursday night will be a country choir hosted by Alicia. We affectionately call her Chicken and Rice because she got the best damn chicken and rice in the South. I said what I said, how I said it.
That's her nickname,
Chicken
right. And Rice.
And I said what I said, how I said it. So also that Friday night, location will be here at Churchill. If other things, anything changes, we'll let you know. We got a day party at Downtown Cigar Company. And at night we have a white party at Ish, and we'll cap it off that Sunday with the Good Brothers Community Tailgate. The Good Brothers Community Tailgate live at Churchill Smoke Shop that Sunday to cap it off.
And so you guys get an opportunity to come out and to all the venues and enjoy Soul City Smoke Fest. This is the second year and it's getting better and better every year. So come out and support everybody at Soul City Smoke Fest. This Friday I'm smoking the Don Lino Africa, Cameroon rapper. Cameroon rapper, Havana, Cameroon filler with Havana rapper.
Okay.
Made by Miami Cigar Company. Very smooth, medium to full body smoke.
Yeah. Smoking the Joya.
Come back out, try us out.
Yeah. Got a Joya. They're in Nicaragua, Maduro.
So, Chad, we have some news this week. Some people say they saw it coming a mile away. Some people said they were surprised. Shannon Sharpe is leaving Skip Bayless on Undisputed. What's your take on that?
Personally, he should have had his own show a long time ago. I lost a lot of respect for Skip. I think he's very rhetorical on a lot of things what he say and how he does it. But he tried to slick, belittle, and berate Shannon. I saw the last exchange where he was talking about Tom Brady. You know, he reminded me of somebody we know at this shop. We like Tom Brady. I mean, I respect Tom Brady. I think he's a great football player. I think he's one of the best to ever do it, but I ain't that crazy about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
I try to. That's why I want you to say something to me first. Because I reserve comment. I never liked Skip. Never liked him. Never cared for him. He's one of those guys that always seems he's saying things for shock value. And he goes over the top with criticism. He's more opinionated. Nothing is based in actual fundamental facts of the game or facts of the situation. Then he speaks on people he's never talked to, or even I give you can't talk to everybody, but you don't even talk to their associates or friends, and you just come up with these crazy theories off the top of your head. And, talking about something is not, it doesn't really bother a lot of people. But when you're on television saying certain things and propagating certain rumors about people, that crap, especially when he said that joke about Troy Aikman, kind of alluded that Troy Aikman was gay. Now, whether Troy Aikman was gay or not, that ain't something you should be talking about on TV. That's not your job.
Especially not Troy Aikman.
You don't do no mess like that.
Troy Aikman gonna put them goons on.
Should have been put them goons on. But I agree with you. It was that moment. A lot of people are pointing to that moment where he disrespected Shannon for Tom Brady, told him to put his glasses back on. That was the moment they said Shannon decided to leave. But me personally, I think it's been long. I think it's further back than that. I think when Shannon knew he needed to leave is when he started Club Shay Shay. He started his own thing, got his own, venue. He's become his own personality. Because I would tell you this, me personally, Shannon goes over the top sometimes, but Shannon at least talks the language we understand, and he talks from experience from the game. Because he goes over the top with Jordan, like, hey, look, whether you want to believe it or not, Jordan the GOAT. I mean, look, I don't care what LeBron fans say. Enjoy the go. I love LeBron. LeBron's one of the greatest to ever do it.
I
But
don't.
it ain't no way you can watch LeBron play and you consider him a GOAT. I mean, I'm in my mind, it's hard for me to pick. I mean, I don't think he can surpass Kobe. That's just me. That's just me. So but that's beside the point. But that's gonna be a big shakeup because who do you think's out there to take that job to be on that panel with us?
Well, somebody with Skip or
Yeah,
Shannon?
well, Skip, because he runs that show. That's his show.
Oh,
He
well,
had people don't know this, but he handpicked Shannon Sharpe to be on that show with him.
I can see why. I can see why because it's gonna be someone he can control. He won't have someone who is outspoken as Shannon is. Because only thing Skip is, you might disagree with me.
Uh,
Skip is the Rush Limbaugh of talk show sports.
oh, I agree with you 100% on that. I agree with you 100% on that. That's a very good put together analogy on that. That yeah, you damn sure right with that. That right there, man, is just he goes over the top. But
All right.
one thing about Shannon that makes Shannon so endurable. Shannon's a HBCU grad.
Mm-hmm.
But he says, he gives the quotes from his family members and things like that. These are things we all grew up with as athletes and stuff like that. The stuff he touches on and talks about is relative to us. That's one of the things that's one of the enduring factors. To me, Shannon has built himself up to one of the best out there right now. That I actually, even when I disagree with him, I still catch myself like, hey, I can listen to this. We go back and forth on this.
Right. I can feel back up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
The other thing who did pop in my mind though,
who was that?
he's gonna be desperate for a big name. Because if he don't get a big name to go on there with him, the show dies. Because Shannon became such an integral part of that show, you're gonna have to find somebody who can rival his, Because I don't think Skip brings a huge profit check.
Well, whoever it is gonna be somebody he can control, who he can outshine. He can manipulate and control the narrative. So that's just me.
What about Michael Irvin?
Nah, I don't think so.
That's the only one I can think of that's in a position that he wouldn't turn that down right now, be given his situation.
I think he would. I think he would because he has the brand enough to fight everything that has happened. He has the brand to create his own brand when it comes to podcasts and talk shows.
He does.
I mean, plus he's a part of the NFL network. So what does that matter?
Yeah.
Whatever
Well,
NFL talk show it is.
Is he still a part of the NFL Network? I didn't know
I think so.
they never said anything about when they suspended him from that Super Bowl stuff, and even though all that other stuff came out about that, they haven't made any overtures that hey, everything's back to normal. So, baby,
What up, boy?
see, man, it's always a pleasure to see you, baby. Always a pleasure to see you. So
Yeah, I can see.
I hadn't heard him say anything about that. As far as him coming back, did they ever give a timeline on that?
Mm-mm.
So
No, I
man,
didn't.
so he's out there now. Your boy's out there too, and I don't care for him too much. Marcellus Wiley, he left Acho and that other show they had.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, matter of fact, he spoke on the skipping Shannon thing. I saw it on TikTok. And
What
I
did he
don't
say?
think basically it was saying that Skip was wrong and Shannon was outshining Skip. That's what
Yeah.
happened.
Well, that was
Shannon had a
obvious.
low brand. Shannon had a low brand and his stock was rising. And Skip's stock was dropping.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't watching Skip show for Skip. I was
Yeah.
watching Skip show for Shannon.
Well, and shit, I watched the clips. When I watched it, I watched him. Another thing that they brought up that was a big issue was the Hamlin situation. When Hamlin from Buffalo got hurt,
Mm-hmm.
and Skip made those crazy tweets, and he wouldn't take
Uh-huh.
it down.
Right.
That burned Shannon up the wrong right way because Shannon didn't come to work that next day.
You know, sometimes you gotta be more tactful. I understand it's the shock value. I understand, you're trying to, you know, prorate these ratings and stuff. Man, come on, dog. You gotta have some type of more value, more compass about
especially since at that moment he made those comments, you didn't know what the situation was with that young man. That man was hanging from. He was, his life was on the line. He's fighting for his life, and you saying stupid shit like that.
That's it. He's ass.
Yeah, so it's just, hey.
Was it Rush Limbaugh ass?
Well, you remember Rush Limbaugh tried to, his goal. He was wanting to be on football, and they had him on that with that Jackson. Who was that? You remember the ESPN show? Who was all on that show? And he made those comments about Donovan McNabb, and that got him fired from ESPN.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so I mean, he just some comments and stuff like that. You gotta know there's a line between when it becomes personal and when it becomes when you separate yourself from sports.
Right, exactly. So we gotta wait and see.
Yeah, well,
Gotta wait and see.
We're interested to see who else. I don't think anybody else out there.
I won't be surprised if they take the show off.
Well, Skip ain't gonna let that happen.
I ain't never too late for that.
Yeah,
whoever thought the Metro Center closed, it closed.
I think that the reality is to agree with you in this regard that if he doesn't pick the right partner, the show is dead. I mean, we know the show is dead. I mean, if he doesn't pick the right partner, the show's gone.
Of course,
you gotta have that guy that has the
submit factor. Yeah, submit factor.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. It's hard to find that guy.
Right.
It's not easy. It's not easy at all.
You can do it, Preston. You go on the show. You go do it.
I ain't no kidding. Real tough. I ain't no kidding. Been ran across the table. At least did like Jim Evans did. Jim Rohn flip the table over.
Gotcha.
Because some of that shit like that, I ain't gonna take.
Yeah, I don't.
Not saying it from like that.
I feel you, but who would want to?
Yeah, because I mean, you can get away with a lot of that, with his, but right there in my face. No.
Yeah. No, just like saying dominoes, all money ain't good money.
Oh man, without a doubt. Man, look, I don't know if you know about this. You remember, the guy Rudolph played for Florida State. Have you been looking at his murder trial?
No, I haven't. No, I have not.
It's so jacked up. I don't even know why this dude is charged. Girlfriend called her brother and some goons to come over. They come over to the man's house, and he pull out AR. It's just, man, every woman I ever went out with, dated or anything, I give them the same speech. If something go down, I don't need no cheerleader. I don't need you saying nothing. Let me handle it. If it go bad, it's gonna go bad. Let me handle it. I don't need you saying nothing or doing nothing. I mean, I tell you, Will Smith is from the Saints dead today because of his wife.
And I'm gonna give you the end of that statement about the dominoes. We say all money ain't good money, all coochie ain't good coochie either.
It will get you killed.
Yep, I'll get you hurt.
Oh yeah, well all the time. I mean that right there, man. When Florida was stand your ground, man, I would think they would have let that roll. I mean that because he was at his house. They came to his house. I mean, and I think it's excessive because they said I think they said excessive because he shot like 39 times.
Yeah, I can see that.
AR-15. Once you start rattling it off, you ain't counting.
True.
You ain't counting. You getting them off here.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where the next clip at.
Yeah, he lit him up. So it just, I saw the chick, his girl that was his ex-girlfriend. I saw her testimony, man, and I just got mad. I could do something at the screen.
Damn.
Texting the man, he a dead man walking and all this. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, if you're a prosecutor, why are you bringing this to, just all the circumstantial stuff? I can't see myself taking this to a trial of murder. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. And also, man, look, DC Young. Have you heard about DC Young Fly's
Yeah,
Long time, mate. She
I
had surgery and
did. Yeah, man. Yeah, this. All right, let me ask you this, Chad. This is
Okay.
off the subject, but on the subject.
Okay.
Do you know anybody? And I mean this. Do you know any brother that like them long ass eyelashes and those BBLs? You might laugh at it, you see it online. You might look at it, see it online. I'm talking about like, hey, baby, you gotta have this.
And I don't like it because they look like a walking butterfly.
I don't know nobody who like it. I don't know who told chicks that women that hey, dudes like this.
Her eyelashes look like Mothra. Come on, man. Just be yourself, man. Just take what God gave you, man. Be happy with that.
But
Exactly.
it's pretty bad.
Exactly.
It's pretty bad, man. It's pretty bad. I I don't know nobody who like it. So I'm always asking people like, man, I mean, who putting this out here? Them long claw fingernails look like got their raptors.
I can't stand it. Like you got the Freddy Krueger fingers.
Look, I was walking in the office one
You
day.
Edward, you Edwina Scissorhands.
Look, I was walking in the office one day and I heard the look. I'm like, what the hell that noise is? This chick was typing, got them nails about that long from her finger, just typing. I'm like, who the hell like this?
I don't know, man. I
How do
don't
you
know.
function like that?
I don't
Grabbing
know.
stuff with their hands, like you said, look like Edward Scissorhands. It
Yep.
just it's crazy, man. Like I said, at some point, man, we gotta have a discussion in the community, man. Hey, what's going on? What's really going on? You
Right.
know, get like Stickney. What's really good? But yeah, it's wild out there. But yeah,
Oh
but
yeah.
back to what we were talking about the subject, man. I'm gonna be very interested to see who they bring on to work with Skip. I mean, Skip gets the choice. I'm also interested to see what Shannon does. I mean, his YouTube channel, Club Shay Shay, I subscribe to it, but it's a pretty good channel, man. He got a lot going on there.
That's
I
what's
mean,
up.
bringing on big time guests, he
You
got
got the access, so
yeah, and he got what's that liquor he got sponsored? Yak, not Yak. What is it? It's Hennessy. Yeah, Hennessy
yeah, he drink
XL.
a lot of Hennessy. Yeah.
And he a clown, man. He's funny. So you know how that works, man.
Oh yeah.
You know, that,
Oh yeah.
with that being said, you guys remember to hit the bell, like, subscribe. Get in the comment section below and let us know who you think is on the path of replacing Shannon, or do the show die itself? I mean, what do you see? What do you foresee happening? What do you see? Where do you see that relationship went bad at? With all that being said, Chad, you got anything else?
Oh man, just same old man. Y'all, hey, click the like button, uh, subscribe and share. And again, just tell us what you think in the comments. If you want to
But
come on, you come see us up here.
yeah,
You know, we
and
right
don't
here.
forget Soul City Smoke Fest. Was that June was 15th through 18th?
June 15th through the 18th, Soul City
Yeah,
Smoke Fest. That's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Again, that Thursday night we'll be the Country Squad. That Friday night we'll be right here at Churchill Smoke Shop unless something changes. Saturday day is a day party at downtown Cigar Company. And that night it's a white party. It was just a whiteout at the Ish. And that Sunday we'll end it out with the Good Brothers Committee tailgate right here at Churchill Smoke Shop.
it's Friday. It's the weekend. You guys get out there and smoke something. Get yourselves a nice cocktail. Enjoy your weekend. Good brothers. Signing off. See y'all later.
Hey man, as always, we appreciate it.
Peace.